Yes, my dear friends, I am Srinivas Ayyagari in front of you once again. 10th of October is a very special day for each one of us. Unfortunately, we don't know the reason behind it. World Health Organization has declared 10th of October as World Mental Day. It is a day dedicated to bring awareness among us all in the society about the issues and the problems and the diseases that's being affected to the most important part of our body, that is our mind, because mind is the controlling part for all the body and all the main processor, like a processor in a computer, and the hard disk and the processor, and what you call the total mechanism of a computer is being situated here, and all these things are only hardware parts here, and the rest of the body is being remotely controlled, directly controlled by this particular faculty. So most of us we do not know, and even if you know that there are some issues with somebody or ourselves about some issues related to our mind, the way it functions, usually you keep it as a crime, that a taboo, you feel very delicate to discuss the issues with others. You keep the issue with us, even if you don't discuss with your family members and the close friends, and allow that problem to get aggravated day by day, leading to a stage where the problem will take the shape of a demon. The demon, what he will do? It will come and pounce you and kill you. So the awareness of this particular issue is very much important for each one of us to know what is actually a mental health and how the sickness related to our mind can be recognized. And once it is recognized that you have got some issues with your mind, how to go about. My whole talk of 10 minutes today is only on this particular subject, my dear friends. Yes, dear friends, any of the issues related to our physical body, you will have a symptoms which you can easily recognize. Suppose I have got a problem with my hand here. My hand will be paining here. Some teeth problem I have got, I can easily recognize that, I can identify the problem here. I have got some problem with my stomach, something related to intestinal tract. Like in each and every part of our body, you can very well identify, because it gives you some sort of a signal. But it is only the mental faculty which gives you a signal that it is not, everything is not okay, but very difficult for a common man like us to find out that is actually a cause related to our mental faculty. The pathetic part of this particular issue is we do not know. We are ignorant what is actually a problem related to the mind. We always think that my mood is not good, I am not feeling well, I would like to sleep, I am not getting sleep. All these things are actually not a feel. It is something related to malfunctioning of somewhere in your thought process or somewhere. So 100% you can know that something is not good here, and I can just in a general way I can let you know what are all the issues, the symptoms related to the issues connected to our mind. Feeling sad and down, sometimes you will be feeling very sad and depressed, and you don't concentrate on anything, unable to think, and our work, reducing our work ability to do more work is getting impacted, and you have got excessive fear, phobias and worries, and you feel a feeling of guilt. I have committed something. Extreme mood changes. Today I am very happy, and the next day I will be extremely low, and you feel low levels of energy, a bit of tiredness. You got a sleeping disorders. You have got usually persons who are having some problem with this would like to keep ourselves isolated from the society, isolated from the friend circle, isolated from the family, our own family. You would like to sit in a corner of the room and think for yourself. And you may feel some hallucinations and delusions that something may going to happen. Even nothing is there, but your mind will be giving a signal that some bomb is going to fall upon you. And your inability to cope up with the stress, a basic thing, suppose I get some work in my office, or the students, the adolescents, the children in the school, they say, I am Papa, able to do so many works. That means your mental condition is not allowing you to take the level of stress. Usually everybody has got a level to which it can take a stress, but this particular category, they really get stressed out. And changes in the eating habits, and in some extreme cases, emotional. Lot of emotion and feeling like harming ourselves and trying to end our life, suicidal tendencies, suicidal thoughts. So these are all the various issues through which you can identify that something is seriously wrong with our mental faculty. Immediately, what we need to do? You need to discuss with your family, nearest family. Talk, talk, talk. Only the 3 mantras are talk, discuss and talk with your friends or the nearest family. Your wife, your mother, your father, your sister, or brother, anybody whom you think that they are very much closer to your mind. You sit this with them and share the feelings that you are undergoing, that are undergoing in your mind. So what it happens if you neglect that particular, the signals that is being emanated from the mind, you will always be unhappy, and your productivity level will be very, very low, and always there will be a regular fight within yourself, with your family members, with your neighbors, with your community, with your office and your school, and at the macro level with the society as well. Everybody will be an enemy to you, and you will be a friend to none. This is a very serious impact that you will be having in social contacts, and you will feel that you are alone. And the reasons for this, there are so many issues right from some neurological disorders like attention deficit hyperactivity syndrome in children, and you have got schizophrenia. Schizophrenia is something related to our mind where you have hallucinations and delusions, and you have got bipolar disorder, you have got depression disorders, you have got anxiety disorders. Something is going to happen tomorrow. Next year I may be healthy, I may be alive or not alive, I may die, or some accident may happen, that is called anxiety disorder. The most very commonest mental disorder is OCD, that is obsessive compulsive disorder. The people who are having this compulsive disorder will be doing the same work. They will be washing their hands and like that. And yet sometimes their hands will be doing so much of cleanness, no? The skin also will get affected. Otherwise, if I want to lock a door, I will be continuously doing testing 100 times. So that is called doing the same things again and again, OCD. If OCD is not contained at that stage, it will lead to serious further consequences like a mental disorder. Then we have got a disorder called trauma disorders. Whenever anybody in the family, anything happens, and that phobia and the fear will be there. Then substance related disorders will be there. Then dementia, Alzheimer's disease, all those things are also there. Yes, my dear friends, for any set of health related, mental health relations, there are two types of doctors are there. One is psychiatrist. Psychiatrist is a fully qualified a doctor after MBBS, MD. He will do the post-graduation in super specialty in psychiatry. He can do your consultation, he can evaluate you, and he can even do the treatment and prescribe the medicine. The second set of people are psychiatrists, psychologists. They do MA psychology, PhD in psychology. They are not doctors, They are clinical psychologists. They do the normal sort of counseling and other therapies. In India, we have got the best treatment options available, like our NIMHANS in Bengaluru, and there are so many governments, central government started initiatives like Central Institute of Psychiatry in Ranchi and all. My only request to you is spread the awareness about the issues related to our mind, because without mental health, there cannot be a true physical health. So this is what I believe in. I really spend most of my videos giving the importance to this particular thing called keeping the mental health intact. Thank you. God bless you all with unlimited happiness. Thank you. Srinivas.